Hello everybody, welcome back to some more AER. Now if I can... There's my map. Alright, so I do believe that at the end of the last part, they sent me... Alright, okay. What's my... They wanted me to go east. There we go, X. To Lifla's Grove, is the name of it. So that's the direction we'll head. Oh, we got something here. What is my lantern X? Great Spirit of the Woods, hear our prayer. Oh, okay, we were already here actually. This way it is. Oh, this is actually a place we haven't been to. Didn't see anything on it though. I'm not gonna land at all of them. I'm gonna look because I feel like I've been pretty good at spotting the little weird symbols that the ghosties have when they're around. Still haven't quite got my dive bomb to land yet, though. Yeah, with the way that its trunks are that look like feet on that little tree next to the stone. I thought there was like a little something standing there. Oh, I got another dead animal there. So are these must be the checkpoints then, like where we spawn if we die or something? Which I imagine is hard to do unless you like fall off the cliff. I'm departing these lands, the priestess is safe, there is nothing more we can do, so old friend, why do you linger? Okay, but we don't get an answer to that. There's a lot of little islands around here. So let's, because I imagine whatever we need is probably going to be on that big island in the middle with the tree on it. So although this looks pretty promising with that giant trunk or stump, I guess. Okay. That's got to be something, right? Nope, guess not. That island. I keep opening a map just to make sure that we're not like crossing over into another territory. Oh, we got something here though. Of Urza, which we loved, lost and longed for, city of cities, bright and dead. The white swan of marble, raising her long neck elegantly into the purple sky. Her eyes, 1,000 souls, swimming the lake of the never-ending afternoon in the heart of spring. God, her song, 1,000,000 hearts praising the beauty of life, undiminished and brief, a petal on the wind of fall. The white swan of marble folding her luminous wings silently in the ashen dusk, never to be seen again. Okay. Oh look, we got some deer. Or are these more... I guess it's deer. I don't know, they're a little weird. They're like almost deer. Okay, see anything else there. See anything there. See another dead animal. A couple dead animals on this island. Knocked over a tree. Not very many places left to go besides the middle bit. Oh, I think I see another. Hey, is this the fox? Like the one we talked to? Oh, they's fighting. The old gods are dead. This power belongs to the god King Kuroku now. No, why are you doing this? Well, like, can I do anything with you? No? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's very clearly like an important animal. It looks like the fox that we talked to in the at the end of the last temple. And that, so. What was that? Like a crack of thunder louder than I've ever heard seemed to come from On, right? Okay, so I'm assuming On is that way. Which means that either this tree is our next temple and we'll need to go that way to find the key to it, or this tree will have the key and that way is the temple. That would be my guess. I'm also assuming that we're going to have to fly through these things here, just because I don't know what else they could be used for. I mean, they very clearly have some kind of hole in the middle that can open, which leads me to believe that it can in fact be flown through, but alright, well, let's go to the middle island then, because that seems to be everything here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, that's opening them. Is there anything else here, I wonder? I don't like flying when I'm exploring like the island that I'm on, but I don't think that there's a sprint button. So, alright, well, it doesn't look like it, so let's just fly through all three of these things and see if that triggers them somehow. Oh, yep, that definitely did. Okay, so there's one. I think there was just three of them. There's two next to the thing that we read. And the last one's way over there. It's actually really far away. And three. A little too far. Alright, that should. Yay! Alright, let's see what kind of a trial we got in here. Also, you may have noticed last time I marked it as it's taking 4 parts. Obviously, I don't know that it's going to take 4 parts because I haven't finished the game yet. But based on what I read, it said it takes about 3 hours, and I know that there's 3 temples that we have to go to, so I figured at the very least it would probably be 4 parts, because I imagine that there's the 3 temples that they tell us about, and then once we go to all of theirs, I'm assuming there's going to be like a final location to explore. So that was my thinking on it taking 4 parts. Doesn't mean it's actually going to be 4 parts. Could be 3, could be 5. But either way, let's head into the big old tree. That doesn't look good, and see what we got. I'm assuming that I can dispel this with my light. Oh. Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. Or I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift further down in the cavern. Close it. Alright. This must be one of the... another spirit, like the fox. But I didn't need to free the fox. And then I found what looked like the fox, like the regular, real version? I don't know. how to say it, of the fox, but could do anything with it. So who knows? Now the question is though, if I hadn't done that other temple first, because I'm assuming despite them telling you, hey, you should go this way, you know, I'm assuming that you can do these in any order. Because, like, you get the lantern right away, and that's really our only thing that we got. Like, we don't have any other, we didn't get anything for doing the last one. Oh, fuck. So I'm assuming that it's, that it's possible to do them out of order. Oh, fuck. I, apparently walked off before I hit A. It is not one of the platformers where they are nice about it and give you, like, that second after you walked off to still jump. I mean, that almost looks like I can make it from here, but I'm assuming that I can't. Because otherwise there would be no point to going all the way over here. And they clearly built this to do that, so... Okay, and... Nailed it. Now this time, as long as I jump, I should be fine. Oh god, that was weird. When I jumped, it kind of like knocked me to the side or something. Okay, now is this closing a rift? What am I doing here? It's just a big floaty rock. I guess I did it. Yay! I freed the deer. And no fall damage. It's always nice when a game has no fall damage. You know, I've kind of been wanting to play Borderlands again lately for some reason. I don't know why, because it's not like I particularly like the games. Alright, you did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Kuroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. See, and I imagine that you could also probably run around, collect all the keys, and then go and do the temples as well. I don't see why that would be a problem either. Now, because of the one achievement, we are going to head back to the sun. Hey, the fox is back. Hey, I found you up there. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east and to visit Lifla on top of that? Oh, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north, close to my home, to be true. But answer me this, how come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say the least. Okay. So clearly the jump is, or it didn't actually lock me into a conversation that time, since I was jumping every time. So yeah, east and then north, I guess, for the next one. But like I said, we're going to go take a trip back to the settlement real quick to see if the girl is playing hide and seek yet. Because there is that achievement that has to do with finding her. And according to the thing I read about it, after you progress, you should go back and look to see if she's there. Now, whether or not she'll be there right now, I don't know. Or whether or not she'll be doing it right now, I don't know. I didn't look into it quite that much. But I figure it doesn't take very long to do this, so there's no harm in going to look, right? last time we saw her, she was on this stump. She's currently not there, so that's good. Oops. Medbin is still searching for clues in the old Texan cave here in the camp. I think some rest would do him good. He has been at it. Okay. Seems to enjoy spending time with the stones in there, though. To get him out is like trying to convince one of the rocks to do the same. I don't think we'll find our answers there. The tablets aren't written in the same language as other texts from the ancients. It's an old language reserved for the ancient scholars. I know Medvin is wise and knows some of it, but it will take years to go through it all. Maybe you can find out more on your pilgrimage. You should visit the archives, the temple in the east by the eastern steps. Okay, so that's our next location. That's probably where the temple is. Visit Lifla's Grove. After all, Lifla was still there. More of these black rocks, you say. I used to watch the east more closely earlier. Something stirred the animals, and it seems now might have a clue as to what. To work, Ock. I will have to go visit Lifla and introduce myself soon enough, but later, I think, together with Aaron and Dane. Okay, so I don't see the girl. She's not laying on there. I don't see her there. I don't see her around here. Now, I know that she hides somewhere, but I also didn't really look up where she hides, but it does look like she is not here right now. Now, I do actually want to pop in and talk to him as well, because that is a, because we did step in there once before, and we couldn't do anything about it. So it would be nice to see if there was in fact something we could do about it now. Because if he can translate some of it, it might give us a clue, because I have my suspicions regarding this fox. Those pretty birds. I don't know where exactly it is she would hide. I don't know if there's going to be like a clue. I don't know how far away from the camp she can hide. I mean, it's not like there's anything particularly dangerous. No, that's just a post. Okay. I thought I saw someone standing there, but no. Although I guess it would technically be easier to find her from the air in theory. But I guess, well, not really, I guess, because it really depends on where she's hiding as to whether or not it would be easier to find her this way. Because, I mean, she could very well be hiding, like, underneath something, or, like, just behind an overhang or something. Like this. See here. Okay, here we are. Find Erin when she's gone. Alright. Okay, now it says something about her being near a skyboat. I don't know what that means, though. Skyboat. Oh, wait, there's a skyboat. I think, or that's probably just another island, but it looks different. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's where it is. Right, it has those. I don't know, he keeps saying skyboat like that means anything to me, but I mean, I don't see any kind of a boat. Because it just says talk to Aaron near the skyboat, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Skyboat. Okay, well, it turns out dude's just a fucking moron. Yeah, not a skyboat. Oh, look at that, there is a skyboat here. Why would you use that as, like, you have no reason... Say cliff overlooking the camp. Why would you use that boat over there, which is very easy to miss, over just cliff looking over the camp? Okay, so she's gonna search for clues for me. Hey, but we found Erin when she's gone. And then I got stuck in the tree. Alright. Northeast we go. Skyboat. Well, thankfully, once again, I do like how quickly you can travel from area to area. Alright, so from here he said go east and a little north from Lifla's Grove. Right? I think. Because he said from his home, and I'm assuming his home is here because that's where he is. Okay, so we got east there. I mean, I could see stuff that way, but we're supposed to be heading northeast. So there is something over there. I guess we'll go look. Because I mean, if there's... Yeah, look at that. There's a bunch of stuff here. Ruins of On, eh? Oh, this is a bird. I don't remember this place being here. Are the lands drifting in the wind? We need to hurry if we want to reach someplace safe. Wings of Stone. Find the Statue of Rain. Alright. That is back to the cave. Got like a moon here. That's interesting. Oh, got a bunch of stuff in the middle too. Wow, look at that. Machine stuff as well, like gears and that. Okay, so that person's being thrown away from the center, it looks like. This person's down for the count as well. We got a weird vent there. Busted pipe. This person's being thrown off the cliff. Oh, wait. Oh, another one down for the count. Okay, so clearly there's nothing more we can do. The machine is an accident waiting to happen. We got too greedy. Okay, so yeah, and then it exploded, obviously. Okay, so let's head this way and just check out the... Just circle the crescent here. See if we can spot anything of interest down below. Some more animals, some more ruins. What's this? The clans of the south are proud people. Even now, before the threat of the so-called God King Heroku, they will not bow. Before the cities of Urza and On were built, many of their shifters chose the deer as their spirit animal, the protector. But slowly their spirits succumbed to sadness, and they blamed the gods for the darkness in the world. The darkness invited into their hearts spread further. If this is true, then so is the opposite, existence of light, and there is hope. I am Kashar of the Eastern Islands, and the first shifter in 10 generations. My spirit animal chose me, and I will fight. I will travel north to the monastery to join the other priests. Okay, so that, I'm assuming, is if you come this way first, then north leads you to the next temple. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else of interest here. Oh, well, there's more foxes, so that just must be the way the foxes look then. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm less suspicious of, those particular foxes. But it does look like there's still more over here. Oh, wow, do we actually have, like, a... Well, it's more intact. Got more echoes here. Oh, well, that's always good. First echo we find is somebody killing someone else. Top of the statue. Clearly, they got attacked. I'd say, and they didn't do well, but I mean, for all I know, they won the fight. They got the invaders gone, and then, an earthquake took out the city. I mean, it's not like there's any way to tell who is who in any of these things. I mean, even the one that had the two spirit animals talking to each other, I don't really know which one was being spoken to, but I'm assuming it's Crane that was leaving. Mayor, open the door. Are you just going to let these soldiers overrun your city? Stop cowering and come out. Okay, but is your mayor a fighter? Because if not, him coming out wouldn't help. I mean, he should still put up a fight. Because, I mean, hard to be a mayor of a place that's destroyed. But, some people just can't do it. And it's entirely possible that he was pathetic enough just to be a hindrance. So that's the key that we got, was the little it was upside down triangle thing. But that's the place we just were. But I mean, I guess unless that's also where we're going north. When we go north, it'll also look like that. I don't know. Oh my god, this place is huge. Oh. Come on, back up. Oh, no. Did not mean to do that. Didn't realize I had fallen. But I did see. I swore I saw something over here, like another spirit to look at. Running towards the guy with the sword at the ready. I feel like that didn't go well for him. I mean, maybe it did. You can beat an armed person without while you're unarmed. It's possible. Not easy, but I mean, it's still possible. Let's see it before I look. Okay, it does say part 1. The Gorion of the Storm Islands from his son Tazo, father, it's with sorrow that I must tell you of the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of On came in the night carrying weapons and shouting the name of their king Koroku. Big fucking scrolls, man. They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike and would have burned us too had we not been able to escape. We watched from a safe distance, keeping close to the few precious scrolls we had saved. We will journey to the monastery in the northwest to place the scrolls in its safety. I trust that it's too far away for Kuroku's wrath and too poor to excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line and then return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. Alright. So was that letter that they're talking about in there, was that the letter we found, or like the scroll we found in the ruins over there? Let's check out up here first to see if there's anything here, because this is a rather large. There's another dead animal. We still have another big section of city here left, and another almost intact building. Well, maybe not so intact. It could just be the top of a building and not the building itself. But hey, we got bunnies! Anyway. Another toppled statue. I mean, people trying to take over a place, they do like to topple the statues, don't they? Bunch of people. God King demands changes. By royal decree of God King Kuroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the Holy God. His and his alone are all the lands of the East and the land of the gods. Bend the knee and be spared, resist, and see the last of your days. Such is the will of the God King Kuroku, now and forever, written in the 10th year of the Heron in his great city of On. Alright. I mean, it's hard to tell like how impactful this would be for our character specifically, because we don't know when any of this happened in relation to us now. I also forgot to go talk to the old guy, I just realized. Okay, more fighting. Reminds me, kind of wish that they had that. Reminds me of the one. What was it? Something about a crappy VR game or something. I don't remember what the name of it was. But the guy gets like a girl tricks him into getting this VR game where like everything actually hurts and stuff like that. And it's like super difficult and everything. Kind of wish, for some reason I just started thinking of that. Not like I'm gonna go watch it again. I'll watch it again if they make a second season. Then I'll probably start at season 1 and go through it again. But while I did rather enjoy it, it does kind of end at not necessarily a disappointing point. It's a little disappointing. It's very much setting up for like an entirely new season and more stuff to happen. Alright, well that seems to be everything here that I can see. So I guess we'll head north now. See if we can find the monastery that that person was talking about. I see another. Sir, our scouts report that several deposits of air have been found under the temple grounds north of here. Okay. I don't know what that is. I mean, besides the name of the game. There's also another game very similar to this called like AER with a Y. Discovered the Eastern Steppes. I see some people to talk to here. Or I guess not talk to. Guard tower has fallen. Help me search for survivors. Oh no, I didn't want to turn around. Let's see, did they find any? Doesn't look like it. I do like the clouds. That, like their little curls and everything in it, that's cool. The look of this game is spot on. Okay, so that's obviously going to be like the main landmass there, so we'll check out these other locations, these other littler islands around it first. I already see something to read. Oof. Home of thousands, we built this shrine to stand beacon and as home to the birds of these lands, much as birds did for us in ancient days. They have been our friends since forever. They scouted the lands and settled in places of soil which could sustain us. When we still were the tribes in the wilds, we traveled with the birds as they moved. We trusted them to mark the moment of change. They taught us to be nomads and shaped us to what we became. Okay. Got a big building here. We're way inside. Looks like a big birdhouse. I'm assuming that's the point of it. Is that it's basically a big birdhouse. Can I get into it? I see a... Oh. Okay, let's fly away a little bit. Oh, I got an achievement. Condor, find the giant bird trap. Oh, okay, so just finding it is a thing. Alright. Okay, well, we got another island above us. With some people on it. Keep saying that even though they're clearly not actually people. What do we got? They found us. Quick mirror, run. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, good God. The hell is that thing? Maybe those big statues I said kept getting toppled weren't actually statues. Damn. That's probably something that I don't want to run into. I mean, there hasn't really been any... Like, there isn't any combat in this game, though, so I doubt that I'll come across it, but I guess that wouldn't stop them from putting in something that I have to avoid, right? Oh, I'm not even sure if that was people I saw, or if it was... Oh no, it was, okay. Or if it was just a deer. Pack your things, sister, the rumors are true. We are leaving for the west. The priestess will give us shelter. To the west? Sure, I mean, there's... That's where, what was it, Windsong, I think it was called? Okay, so we got another little island here, and I think I already see a person on it. And then we have another one there, but that's clearly part of the next section, so it's not currently on our map. This is the protector that my father and his father before him asked guidance of. That was before the God King protected us. Tales of Stone was that one. Find the statue of the fox. Hey, look at me go. Okay. Didn't even know. Alright. Oh, there's some little islands underneath too. Okay, well let's check out. Nope. Good God. She really fucking... Oh God, stop. Turn back. Good Christ. Don't know why you're picking up so much speed down there. Good God, I don't see like the wind or anything. Oh, fine, what's this? Gardas told me that the mountains to the north were falling apart. You shouldn't believe such rumors down this. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a map or something. Got this little section underneath the island. Damn it. Pick up too much speed when you first transform. Alright, I know that there's supposed to be something on the eastern side of this island, but I guess I don't know exactly where. I thought it might be that map, so when we found it, but maybe not. Because I mean, something down there would make sense. Yeah, it should be just down around here, which... Oh, good God. Which, once again, this map here makes... Or would make perfect sense. talking about, it's clearly like a thing, but I don't know. Okay, so find the chiseled stone map is the one is the one that is supposed to be here, which is this. Like, this is the map. But for some reason it's just not unlocking for me, and I don't know why. Because I mean, I even looked up like a guide for it, and like currently right now I'm basically standing exactly where the picture that they used is, like, and it's just not triggering for me, so I don't know. I guess it's just something that I'll have to come back to later and worry about. But let's head over here now that we have the key. And let's open the temple, shall we? Alright. Now let's see if this temple is longer or shorter than the last one. Go me, these are holy grounds, not just another source for the taking. Alright. How long have we been going? Man, this could actually be like a rather good many parts. It takes me that long just to get into the actual temple, but we did a lot last part and still managed to finish it. So I am kind of annoyed that that map didn't trigger the achievement for me, though. Excuse me, there is a message. Oh, is there? Oh, good God. Alright. Let's see. The last temple wasn't much of a... I guess it did have a couple of puzzles, but they weren't particularly difficult. How's the Western Monument coming along? So I'm assuming that this is the God King. I should just keep this out because it is rather dark in here. Oh, it's like little puff trails that I'm leaving as I step. Guess I'm stepping in dust. Okay. Cognitive problem. I can't climb up that, so I guess we'll go this way. I guess I could just drop down. It does seem like I do have like a pathway. Item, but I can't pick it up without this. Nope, just a light source then. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. Just lights. This is the other side of that I just came from. Okay. It'd be nice if you got a little bit more direction once you're inside these temples. But I guess that would kind of defeat the point of an exploration game. But at the same time, I mean, I get that's an exploration game and it's a very nice game to look at and explore. But at the same time, you don't really get anything for exploring, you know? Like, until you find the thing you're looking for, you don't really get anything, right? So, generally, if the game is based around exploring, you get something for doing the exploring, but that's not really the case here. Whoa, I did not jump forward. I just wanted to jump. I don't know why she moved forward. Oh, there's something over there. The dreams of the people are come again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. Well, I don't think it was. here's something. But I can't activate it yet. Would it have been better for me to just jump straight down? I mean, got anything for going down gently. We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below, loads more than we had anticipated. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming then that there's no point in me doing any of this until I activate that. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? I don't know, an asshole. Alright. Now, is that the only door it opened? Because there's one, like, directly in front of me as well. Okay, so I'm assuming then that that's going to be, like, the last thing that unlocks is this door down here. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, whoops, I went past the door. Turned the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, is this here in case you somehow managed to get in here from, like, this side? Maybe? I don't know. Is this really just the elevator? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what this puzzle is. Power up. Well, not really much of a puzzle. As long as I get there fast enough. Good. Okay, got another. Let's see now, once again, do I just drop down and then work my way back up? Feast in honor of the only god Koroku. Forever is his reign. King of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. Okay. I mean, I don't know where to go here. Got the stairs, but I could also just jump. I kind of want to just jump over there since I can see that there's some echoes or whatever you want to call them. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? Maybe. So apparently this is a drill of some kind, although I see that the drill bit isn't currently on it. Or that's like a spare big fucking drill bit, though. Nope, just... oh. I don't know. Okay, guess maybe we gotta jump onto the pipe then. That's why it's got the light on it. Okay, it's interesting. It's nice of them to put the light on it to indicate that. Oh, alright, let's see what this one will activate. It's turning on like a furnace or something. Oh, there's one. Okay, so I need to find 3 doors. They only showed me 2 unlocking, but whatever. I'm assuming this will be one of those doors that we didn't see a thing outside of them for. Oh, there's a big drill in the middle right there. Didn't really notice that before. Okay, so this was where we started. There's clearly a platform up there, but without flight I can't do that. Oh, I think that's the one that we need to go to. Now, that doesn't help us with the third one, but, you know, it's something. I guess it is rather nice not having anything to find for exploring, because then it's not like I'm worried about having missed something, you know? Because the only things you find from exploring are stuff that progresses. So when I stand on this, do I move? Oh, I do, but not much. I could probably just make the jump over there, but I guess I'll go this one first. Ow. That one was broken. Okay. Do this. Oh, it made one an elevator. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have jumped from over there as well, but whatever, I should be able to make it from here. Oh, fuck. The jump in this game, man. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and yet I keep fucking it up. Don't know how I manage that. Well, I do know how to manage it. I mean, when it comes to platformers, I am very much used to having like a second afterwards. The Kingsmen are soon here. We need to hurry. Hope the scrolls will be safe here. But yeah, I'm very much a person who's used to like being able to step like an inch off the platform before you jump, you know? And unfortunately, in a game where you can't do that, it makes me fall down a lot. Alright. Another lock open, another door open. There's a big old scroll in here. Oh, I should have looked. The other door didn't open, did it? No, it's still closed. When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the Great Dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and entrapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Okay. So, human perception created reality. We found a fortune there. Oh, well, I read you before. Yeah, and the elevator isn't working again. Yeah, I read that too. And then this was the elevator up, right? So we're at the bottom of the main hall right now. Well, not the bottom, obviously, because we still need one more door to open. So where is this last door? Was that one? Yeah, that one was definitely open because I came up and I turned the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. So that's the first one we went through. And this is the second one we went through. Oh, this is a scroll table, but there's no scroll on it. This also leads back down there. Okay, so we go up here. I mean, there's got to be another door somewhere. Dreams, people are calm again. Okay, yeah, we read that one already. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be to go even higher, but... And then we came out that door from the elevator one. And then we end up back at the first door that we came through. And I mean, they made sure to make it so that you can jump up there. I mean, and it wouldn't make any sense for the last door to be back further. I mean, okay. Guess maybe the door's already open with just 2 of them. It doesn't make sense, but maybe there's another door down here that I missed. Aha, that way, probably. Mainly because I don't really have anywhere else to go. Got a waterfall and everything. I do see something up there that I can activate. Yeah. So I'm assuming then that this one, it just activates the final block. And I probably could have done it first, but... Alright, well that's good. I'm glad I didn't spend any more time searching for another door to open, because that would have been... Man, I would have been very pissed at myself. Not gonna lie, it'd been like, oh, good god. Alright, well that wasn't bad. Now, is this gonna be the whole temple? Because that wasn't very much. Also, I'd still like to point out just how much is underneath the ground, despite there clearly not being enough space from where we entered for all this to be underneath it. Alright, what do we got this time? Alright, so the time has come finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How can I protect your people from the nightmares that lurk within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a big scroll. And the lands and skies were shattered in the Great Divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Alright, well there's another piece of the metal, medallion, whatever. Well, that temple was a lot shorter than the last one, I feel. And the void still pissy at me for being better than it. Seems to be potentially getting closer to me every time I find one, but like I said, I imagine once we get the final piece, it will open up a final location for us to explore. But hey, knowledge for power. Complete the archives. Alright. So we'll pop back down to that map, see if it'll give it to me. And if it doesn't, oh well. Not really anything else I can do about it. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part we'll head back to I'll probably head back to the settlement in between parts. And I'm still not gonna give it to me. Oh wait, there it is. Yay, written in stone. Got it. Alright. Find the chiseled stone now. Alright. So we'll head back to the settlement, talk to them hopefully next time. Or like, we'll do that at the beginning next time. I'll head back now, so that you don't have to watch me do it. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week where we try and find I guess the final temple before, you know, or maybe it'll just be an exploration part. I don't know, because I mean, let's see, we got a rather large part of the map left. I mean, based on the size of the locations we've been unlocking, I would say probably 1, 2, 3, 5 more locations potentially. I would say, depending on how big they are. I mean, because all of these, they're all roughly the same size, I would say. I guess the settlement was a little bit bigger with those couple little offshoots there, but I would say you could fit 5, maybe 4 if there's like another especially large one or something. Oh, also I didn't notice that I actually have like the medallion and the keys on the right side of my map there. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.